This is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Hey
guys, welcome back to the channel. That's Marina Bay Sands, and today we're going to Gardens by the Bay. We actually came yesterday, but it was chucking it down, so we've got a bit better weather today. Really excited. If you look over there, it's literally right there, but it's about a 10-minute walk from where we are, about 20 minutes from downtown Singapore, and yeah, let's get to it.
I'm so excited. Look how big it is. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? Much nicer when it's like blue skies, to be fair. It was
a bit depressing yesterday,
wasn't it? It was grey and kind of, I mean, it stopped raining when we were up here, but much nicer now.
So the closest MRT station to Gardens by the Bay is Bayfront. Super easy to get to from everywhere in the central city locations of Singapore. There is actually a shuttle from the MRT station all the way to the reception of Gardens by the Bay, but it's worth the walk. It's super beautiful. We walked it yesterday in the rain and it was really nice, wasn't it?
It was lovely, yeah. You got like the best view as well, you know. Especially
yeah, with this
building.
insane,
and
absolutely
the
insane.
Wheel.
There's a Ferris wheel over there as well. You can also rent bicycles. You have to download an app to get it. I don't know how much. Bob's really
Sorry.
You can also rent bicycles. You have to download an app basically. We're not too sure how much it is. It's probably pretty cheap, but it seems like a bit of an inconvenience to download an app and put your card details. We're only here for 3 days, so.
Yeah, exactly.
That eye is bigger than the London Eye.
I believed it.
Yeah, because you were the one that bloody told me. You can book Gardens by the Bay online. We actually found the whole thing like pretty confusing. We didn't really know which parts. You have to pay for every kind of dome you want to go into. We didn't really know which parts we wanted to see. The prices are the exact same online as far as we know, other than obviously if you're a permanent resident of Singapore, it's pretty much half price, which is mad.
Yeah.
So there's one to keep in mind, that you can just book it when you get here. I don't think it gets fully booked from what we've seen. There's no kind of like restrictions or anything like that.
If you're not sure when you're going to come here, then probably don't
just
book
turn
in
up.
advance, because you have to book like a window.
Yeah.
Some of them are even like an hour long, so yeah, probably book it when you actually get here. You know? Yeah, just a tip, you guys. So glad we're under shelter now, honestly. I'm so hot.
Now you might be able to see the sweat coming off my eyebrows. Do I look sweaty? I feel sweaty. I think we were going to do the Flower Dome and Cloud Forest, the OCBC skyway, and also the Supertree Observatory.
So you have to go here first, and then the Cloud Forest and Flower Dome.
Perfect.
Okay?
Perfect. Yeah, that's cool. There's $158 in total. There was only one thing I think that we didn't do. We did like the Cloud Forest. They've got an avatar attraction here at the moment, so that was one of the things. Jesus Christ, look at all the tickets. The OCB Skyway and the Supertree Observatory are subject to the weather, so they don't refund you obviously if it rains. So I think that's why she said to do it first, because she was probably worried that there'll be a repeat of yesterday and it would chuck it down and we'll be buggered. Let's go.
Supertree Grove right now, guys. Not far from the reception. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nuts.
You break your neck looking upwards, don't you? They're so cool. And so we're gonna end up there, guys.
Ready to go out?
ready. Gonna be such a sick view up there, isn't it?
So this is the skyway, which I think is the bit where you walk around, isn't
Around it rather than being at
Up
the
on
top.
the observatory
like that
up there,
one over
yeah.
there. Yeah, like wraps around the other one over there.
Later on, take a lift up to level 2.
Level
Exit
2?
will be at the other side.
No
Oh,
worries,
perfect.
thanks so much.
Thank
No worries.
So do you want to get a lift or you want to walk up the stairs?
I think I might get the lift this time. We
Oh,
did.
you can't walk up. Oh, that's convenient. They're closed.
Wow. This is incredible, isn't it?
It's so beautiful. In the lift, it does say to keep your experience to 15 minutes, so everyone else can kind of have an experience. Essentially, everyone else can come up here. I'd assume it's because it's like a suspension bridge. I'm assuming they limit the amount of people that can do it at a time. So it's definitely one to keep in mind. And also, you can only come up here once with your ticket. So you can do it at night time. There's all like light shows and stuff like that, but we've decided to go in the day just in case it rains. But one to keep in mind for sure. The views from up here are nuts, aren't they?
It's actually incredible. You don't think like the view can get better, like when you're coming out of that building and walking along here.
Yeah. You think that's as good as it's gonna get, but it gets better.
Yeah, I just love it. This one is like so big. Like this is the biggest one, isn't it? Where you go all the way up.
You go all
The
the way up to
top
the top,
there.
yeah. I'm not going to lie.
Someone's scared of heights.
This bit's like, I mean, you can look through the floor as well. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you can see straight through it. And obviously, it's, it's regulated and stuff. There's a lot of testing that goes into infrastructure such as that. Kind of trippy because when I was just walking over there, I actually didn't realise how wobbly it is.
It's skinny, isn't it?
And also
I was walking ahead of
how
that.
high it was, and I was just like, oh god.
I was like this. I was like, and I saw on the camera, I was like, it's getting skinnier.
I know. It took me like 5 minutes to think, oh crap, I'm actually like a lot higher than I want to be.
I was like, maybe I shouldn't have my camera this high.
Yeah. I don't want the camera to go over the bloody balcony. That view is epic. Honestly, when we planned to come to Singapore, this was like a bucket list thing to do, wasn't it? And now we bloody made it.
We're here.
So that's us done on the skywalk. We're going to try and find a little bit of food. We're feeling a little bit peckish. Doesn't look like it's going to rain, so we've got a bit more time, I think, to go up the viewpoint. So that's insane. All of the restaurants in here are like Michelin star places, which is random as hell. They're all on the Michelin guide. Sabrina went with tonkatsu curry from the Japanese place, and I got nasi lemak ayam talawang. It's like sambal, chicken, rice, and some other bits and bobs. Food was lovely.
Delicious.
100% would recommend. I think it only came to about $30 for both of those
Yeah, it
meals.
wasn't bad at all.
Really good value, actually.
It was, yeah. One was like $13, just over.
Mhm.
And yours was about 12.
Yeah.
And then now we're headed to the Supertree observatory, and the sun's setting. It looks perfect. That's pretty cool.
Thank you. That is a view, isn't it?
stunning, isn't it? When you think the view can't get any better.
I know. I thought the view on the other one was good as well. This
like
one's crazy.
Best seats in the house.
Literally. That view is nuts, though.
So cool. And now we have the cloud forest and the
Flower
dome
dome.
with
And
the
Avatar
Avatar experience as well, which is exciting.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We've actually just come down to like the observatory little walk around bit, and there's actually a bloody bar here, so you can even get a beer if you want to. Tempted, but we're trying to lay off the alcohol at the moment, so I think we'll leave it. Gonna have a cheeky.
Bit of a time constraint as well.
Yeah.
Starting to lighten up now, aren't they, the trees?
Here we go, guys. Coming to the flower dome.
Look at it.
You literally would not think you're inside, would you?
No, it's really chilly as well, isn't it?
freaky. Yeah, so in the flower dome, they actually can make it where it's a spring day forever. This is why these flowers are able to essentially be here constantly.
And
where they
remain
don't-
the same, yeah.
Yeah, where they don't have to go through like droughts and dry summers and stuff like that. That's nuts, isn't it? So it's like flowers that aren't native to Singapore and also would be dead if they weren't in this environment.
You can appreciate them here. It's like
Any time of the year.
yeah, it's like Eden Project in England.
First thing Sabrina asks is, are they real flowers? Isn't it?
They just look too pretty.
And I thought that these were Christmas trees, so there we are.
The tree that Ant said looked like a Christmas tree was actually a monkey puzzle, and it's from Chile. So, little fact for you there. Chrysanthemum tea inside this.
Inside here.
Wow.
That's
That
wow.
is so cool. That's why this is only here for a limited time. I think it's till the 22nd of October potentially.
Something like that. I think one thing to note about the flower dome is like, even though it's night time, you'd think it'd be a bit more lit up. It is pretty dark in here.
Yeah, you can't
So-
really see the vibrancy of all the flowers at this time of the day at 7:30. So,
So yeah, if you wanted to see more, we were only going to come in here for a little wander about, but yeah, if you want to see more, definitely
come in the daytime.
come in the daytime when it's like really sunny. It's probably like a bloody oven in here at that time. It's like a greenhouse, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's really chilly.
It's like
chilly in here.
aircon to hell, isn't it?
Yeah.
But still really cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Really
but
cool.
You just can't
Really take it all in when
Yeah.
it's so dark. That's the only thing. But
appreciate it as much. Never mind. So pretty, isn't it?
yeah, pretty random, though, isn't it? Yeah. So if you're wondering why it's like going through like the Wild West and now like wolves and there's also a blinking camel over there, it's because it's like the different places that these
find
plants
them.
are from, basically.
Yeah, like Mongolia.
Pretty cool. And here's a camel.
These flowers are so stunning, aren't
They're
they?
beautiful, aren't they? This is nice area because it's really lit up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Flowers are so vibrant as well.
Yeah, look at those ones over there. We've transformed.
We're in Mongolia.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're in Mongolia. But no, in all seriousness, we actually are thinking about going to Mongolia in 2024, aren't we?
We are indeed.
So yeah, if you're enjoying this video, definitely
stay tuned for
stay
that.
tuned and subscribe for that one. It'll be a while, but it'll happen.
Something to look forward to.
What do you think overall then of the garden?
Stunning. I didn't realise though, like that this would be like the main event sort of thing in this. I thought
thing, yeah, like-
the chrysanthemum would be like somewhere else, you know, in like a different dome or something.
Yeah.
But I guess it's interesting because it must change every so often. Every time you come here, it's going to be something new.
They look pretty cute, to be fair.
Do they?
They look more like Shrek though.
They're actually really cute.
Now heading back to Supertree Grove to watch the light show.
No, I'm so excited.
Buzzing.
It's amazing already.
I know, it looks beautiful. Today's been so sick.
It's been amazing.
I would 100% recommend coming here.
1000%, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's one of the must-dos, isn't it? It's on your bucket list if
If
you're
you
here.
come to Singapore, you have to come to Gardens by the Bay.
Girls, Gardens by the Bay presents Garden Rhapsody.
Wow.
That was sick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Obviously, unfortunately, we've had to put copyrighted music on it, but we can assure you they did play some bangers. We will be putting up a bunch of shorts that will have the original music because they don't get affected by copyright like main videos do.
Yeah, and it'll be on our Instagram as well.
Keep your eyes peeled. So now we're off to Cloud Forest for the Avatar finale.
I know.
The main event.
Hopefully
Pretty
it's
excited.
More lit in there.
More lit in multiple ways.
Yeah. So where we're headed now? Whoa, here we go.
Whoa, it's freezing.
Oh,
Yeah, they said outside that like they make it so cold because the plants in here you can only find at the top of a mountain. So they make it like so it's like the same temperature and same whatever it is, biome. Yeah, that waterfall was absolutely insane, wasn't it?
I know, the splashback.
Bloody freezing, honestly. My feet
Isn't
are well
it?
cold. They've gone from being
Yeah.
extremely sore from walking around to extremely cold.
Yeah, oh look, there's like the monkey thingies.
Wow, look how we were going to walk up there. That's nuts.
That is so cool.
One of those, the thing that she shot with that arrow in the bloody movie, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, is that how big they're supposed to be?
Well, yeah, because the people in Avatar are massive, aren't they? So it must be.
Yeah. That's freaky.
Avatarize yourself.
So what does that entail?
No. Stand here to launch the Avatar simulation.
Whoa, that's me. Do we look the same?
Oh my god.
Whoa, look, sapphire, sapphire.
I look moody as hell. That's so sick.
I love the camera in your hand.
Machu Picchu.
Wow.
It's on the bucket list, isn't it? It's on the bucket
It
list,
really is.
That's so sick.
Gotta get our steps up for that though, don't we?
Look how rad this is. Then check out the wall. Wow, this guy's pretty rad. Just so you get an idea of how high we are, guys. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
For that, don't get queasy.
This is just incredible, isn't it?
Amazing,
This
yeah.
is such an amazing experience.
Every person is
So guys, that is a wrap. We're on the iPhone. The camera's died, unfortunately, so excuse the different sounding setup thing. What did you think?
I thought it was incredible. You know, you do need pretty much the whole day
Yeah.
there to experience everything.
Yeah, we were saying on our way out that we probably could have done with like an extra 2 hours, and we got here at like.
Yeah.
So we get here like 3, something like
I
that.
think so. I think we two extra hours of sunlight as well would have helped, I think.
Yeah, and it's about 9 o'clock now, so you really do need the entire day.
Knackered.
Absolutely knackered. Yeah,
You've
knackered.
walked a lot
15,000
today.
steps, and that's just here so far. And we still need to go back to the metro and then back to our hotel. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoyed creating it. Like, comment, subscribe. We're off to Kuala Lumpur tomorrow, so stick around for those ones.
Yeah, we'll see you there, guys.
Peace. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.